love what you said, Sharon, about being proud to be in this club, because I also feel very proud and honored to be part of this club of people who made what we now call classic rock. And in the days when we made it, it was just what we did. But so many talented people here. I'm very happy to be here. And I'm very honored to be presenting this particular award. And I'm honored because of the guy who he is. And he hasn't had a mention yet, so this is going to be a surprise maybe to some people. Some stories have been told. I'm going to tell you a little story about how I first met this man. Picture 1974, Harrisburg Farm Arena, Pennsylvania. Still smells of the farm show the day before. On the night of the show, Mott the Hoople is booked to play. And two groups are booked to be the warm-up. Unfortunately, it's all fucked up because they both thought they were the only act booked to be the warm-up. One of them's an English group, of which I was a part. You may remember. One of them was an American group from New England. And what happens? This is a disaster. We've both been booked. What the hell is going to happen? A very young Freddie Mercury gets on the phone to the manager saying, "What the hell's happening here? We've been double booked. This is going to be a disaster. Who's going to go on first? Obviously, we have to go on last," etc. A very young Steven Tyler gets on the phone to his manager saying, "What the fuck is going on here? We've been double booked, and obviously we have to go on last." A very young Joe Perry says to me, "Do I have a drink?" And it was a long discussion. So we had a long drink, and I was introduced to the joys of Jack Daniels. And for the first time and the last time in my whole career, I went on that stage on the borderline of incapable. He didn't, because he's a rock god. I have so much to say about Joe Perry, but I want to keep it succinct. Joe Perry is just everything that a rock guitarist possibly could be, just as Aerosmith are everything that a rock group could possibly be. Joe Perry plays from the heart, he plays with technique, he plays with anger, he puts his pain, he plays with danger, and that has never changed over the years. All I can say is I am so proud to be presenting this award and to even be in the same room as Mr. Joe Perry. Maestro Joe Perry.
Wow, that's great. Especially appropriate coming from another string bender. You know what? That's one of the things I forgot about and didn't put in the book. I don't remember that, but the Jack Daniels part I do. I want to thank Classic Rock for bringing the show here. It looks like we've got another British invasion on our hands. I'm a guitar player, man. I let the music do the talking. I'm not a lead singer, and all I want to say is thanks very much for having me. I'm not quite sure what this Maestro Award's about, but anyway, I'm glad to be here, and thanks very much. And I'm really humble and really honored to get it. Thanks guys. Okay. Oh yeah, one thing, I want to give a shout out to probably one of the most important men in the room that in my